Today we'll be looking at the all-new E-Twow GT, the most powerful lightweight scooter on the market today. In the box, you'll find a standard 48-volt 3-amp charger. With this standard charger, charging from empty to full takes about 3 hours. You'll also find a paper guide for the scooter, which can help with initial setup and FAQs. The 2020 model has a few extras versus the 2019 model. The first improvement is an additional handbrake that activates a drum brake on the rear tire. Combined with the existing stomp and electric brakes, these three brake systems combine to give you incredible stopping power. The new kickstand allows the scooter to remain upright without having to partially collapse the stand. The new 2020 model also includes upgraded handle grips, a flashy new deck grip, and reflectors on the rear fork. The GT requires minimal assembly, and you should check a couple of things before your first ride. To raise the stem, push down on the rear fender to release the lock. Raise the stem to a vertical position until it clicks into place. You can lock the stem in the position with the black swivel lock. To lower the stem, rotate the swivel lock to the unlocked position. Pull on the red hook to release the stem, then lower the stem and push down on it to lock the stem hook onto the rear fender. Be careful to keep your front foot away from the charge port cover, as this can break off. To raise the handlebars, unlock the latch. Push in the brass button and lift up on the handlebars until the brass button slots into the top hole. Tighten the nut and lock the latch to secure the handlebars. To lower the handlebars, unlock the latch, push the brass button in, push down on the handlebars until the brass button slots in the bottom hole, and lock the latch. To unfold the handlebars, lift them up and they will spring into a locked position. To fold the handlebars, push the button on the grips, pull the handlebar out of the locked position and lower them to the standby position. Adjust the brake lever to a comfortable position. Then tighten the bolt to secure the lever to the handlebar. Check that the stem brace bolts are tight. Check that the rear fender screw is tight. To charge the GT, first plug the charger into the wall. Check that the green LED is on. Then plug in the charger to the charge port under the flap on the stem. The LED will turn red while charging and then will change back to green when the scooter is full. Always put the flap back on after charging. The new 2020 GT has a unique 3-part braking system. This includes the stomp brake, electric brake, and the new handbrake. Each brake system can be used independently or simultaneously. Using the handbrake or electric brake will activate the rear brake light and disable acceleration until the brakes are released. Hold the power button to turn the scooter on or off. Press the setting button to switch between the odometer and trip distance. Turn the headlights and tail light on and off by pressing the light button. Pressing the horn button will activate a loud horn, which sounds like this. To change the dash from metric to imperial, hold the power and setting button. Hit the setting button after entering the settings menu, and then wait for the screen to exit the settings menu to resume normal operation. The GT does not have a cruise control function. The GT has a maximum speed of 25 miles per hour while fully charged. The max speed will drop as the battery drains. Riding at top speed will greatly reduce the maximum range per charge. To achieve maximum range, keep to a steady cruising speed of 15 to 19 miles per hour. The GT is very low maintenance, but there's a couple things you should keep an eye on. Make sure the charge flap is covering the charge port during normal operation to keep it clean. The GT features dual solid tires, so you'll never have to worry about getting a flat tire. Check the tires every 250 miles to make sure the tread is still good. The new 2020 E-Twow GT is setting the example for lightweight scooters. With a great maintenance record, they're also one of the most reliable scooters we offer here at E-Wheels. The weight, reliability, and portability are all best in class. While your scooter is replaceable, you are not. Always ride responsibly and wear a helmet at all times.